getting nice outside.
No, it's actually gray and cloudy outside right now, Brody.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was definitely 83 degrees today, my man.
what you got the shorts on?
Oh yeah, I definitely brought out the shorts and the Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was supposed to rain. You gonna get rain though?
I mean, you know, I got a whole suit in the car, man. I ain't worried about that.
So I wanted to do something different this week, man.
Okay.
Can I do something different?
Go ahead, man. Knock yourself out.
All right, man. I want to play a song for my man Steph Curry.
No.
No, I want to play a song for him.
No. Oh, a song for him?
Yeah.
Okay, we can play a song for Steph.
All right, we're gonna play a song for Steph. Okay.
All right, what song we playing for Steph?
All right, you gonna hear it.
Oh my God! Put your woman first.
Cause this is what that nigga needs to do.
yo, I want to talk about that, man.
Nah, man, we gotta let it rock. You gotta hear the lessons in the song.
No, I don't need to hear this song.
Come on, man, you gotta listen. He had to listen. If he's listening to Big Bad Radio, this is for him. You would have remembered that shit.
Listen, man. This is where I'm at. Yo, person. Listen, this is where I'm at. Listen, man. Let's come back. Listen, this is where I'm at with that whole situation. You can put your woman first. For everybody that's listening, if you didn't, if you put that, you can put that woman first. But this is the problem with putting the woman first all the time. Women are like a bottomless pit. Like, you ever seen the movie 300?
Mm-hmm.
And they kicked my man down the pit.
Mm-hmm.
And he just kept falling. Like, you never seen him. You never seen him hit the
ground.
Hit the ground. And that's what it is sometimes with women. Like, Steph Curry brings his wife to all the games, does interviews with the daughter. Well-known, God-fearing man. Probably pays all the bills. This woman is well taken care of.
Three beautiful children.
3 beautiful children.
And you know they got athletic genes.
You know what I'm saying? NBA champion Steph Curry. And the woman that he put first still isn't satisfied with the attention she gets. So this is my thing. It's like,
let me. I just put a disclaimer. Yeah. Not all women are like that.
I'm going to say 70% of them are.
Okay.
You can do nothing right in these women's eyes. That's 70%, and she's just one of them. So you mean to tell me you are living way better than you were going to live off your own work ethic, but he's not paying enough attention to you? You want people sliding in your DMs. You want people trying to holler at you in the mall.
You're not supposed to tell everybody, though.
So you can shut them down. That's the crazy thing. Like, you don't want this attention so that you can entertain it. You want this attention so that you can be like, no, I got a husband.
You know, I thought about it. I said, that's kind of selfish.
It's a lot selfish.
You want men to put forth effort to pursue you, but you know you're not going to, take their advances. So you want people to take time out of their day to make you believe that they want you, and you're not going to do nothing with it. Do you think that's selfish?
Say that one more time, brother.
I'm wondering, is it selfish for her to have men want to admire her and take time out of their day to DM her, show her affection, and she's not going to return it?
I mean, I think it's a waste of time by the men, and it's a waste of time on the female. Like, at the end of the day, like, you married. The only person you should want attention from is the person that you pledged your life to,
not her,
for the rest of your life. And I'm sorry that he's out making a living playing playoff games, trying to increase his legacy and his generational wealth by shooting the jump shot, that he don't have the time to be in the house with you and lay up under you and get fat off your cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like Steph Curry don't deserve that. You feel what I'm saying? Like people
That's the shit that happened to light skinned niggas.
Like people be like, oh, Ayesha Curry is cool. She don't deserve to feel neglected, and she don't deserve to feel like she don't have no attention. Hold on. What's up? Y'all turn your phones down. The real victim in this situation is Steph Curry, because he's a man who believes he's doing everything right.
Not enough.
And it's still not enough. What more do he need to do? Bleed out in front of you?
What more do you want from me?
You know what I mean? Listen, when you saw Tyrese crying, that was genuine. What more do you want from me? Like, what more do you want from him? Somebody tell me something. You know what I'm saying? My followers that's following the show right now, female followers only. I don't want none of the men.
Never got caught doing those.
He never, listen, even when he was at the game, and the little Instagram model was all in his face when he hit the three and was like, gave him that eye like, boy, I'm about to sit on your face. You know what I'm saying?
He said, rebuke me.
He never paid no attention to that. And he went on about his basketball life. And so I feel like the problem that I have with the whole situation with her is that, like, you just embarrassed that man in front of everybody, man. I don't know what to say. Like,
he came out and praised her for telling her truth.
Yeah, because what was he supposed to do? Come out and be like, oh, my wife is the biggest liar in the world. I shower her with affection all the time. And now you got a public argument and people in your business. Steph Curry don't need that distraction in the locker room. He gonna give her the attention that she wants. Yes, babe, you were right. I'm proud of your courage to tell your truth. Continue to rock on. I love you. But when they got in the house, it was like, Ayesha, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
What more do you want?
What more do you want? You know what I'm saying? It's funny how, like,
I just got a $200-something million contract.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about money ever again in your life.
Hey, bro, these is light-skinned people problems. Because you don't see LeBron's wife coming out like, oh, LeBron don't pay enough attention to me. No. She's living in the lap of luxury. Her kids are future NBA stars. I don't even think she got a high school diploma. She went from nasty to ashy to classy.
I have to admit, those are light-skinned problems.
Yeah, those aren't dark-skinned people problems. I don't get enough attention. Dark-skinned women sometimes I feel like they get a boyfriend or a husband or whatever and just be like, yo, get away from me. Just come home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Ayesha Curry's a nut, man. That's all I gotta say about that. She acting light skin, man. As long as she, you know what I mean?
Maybe he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing.
What more does he want? He shoots the club up, evident by the 3 children. You know what I'm saying? He paid the bills, because when you see him, it's not like you see Steph Curry with like Balenciagas and all that other
savings, huh?
Fake rich people stuff. He be out in like Vans, American Eagle jeans, and a Hot Topics t-shirt. So where's all this $200 million going?
In a bank account somewhere.
Yeah, so that the woman is taken care of. What more does she want from him?
She doesn't want anything from him. She wants attention from other people.
From who? Like, what she want? Kevin Durant to walk up and slap her on the butt? Yo, she looking good today. You know what I mean? Like, that's what she wants. She wants Steph Curry to get beat up, defending her honor. I'm saying, we
don't know if he can fight. He can sure
I don't got Steph Curry fighting. I got Steph Curry all his life. He was shooting a jump-up shot for these moments. Let's just keep this all the way real, bro. You ever seen those situations where, like, it was the thick, big booty, big-breasted, beautiful woman in the hood, and she's dealing with the clown who can't defend her. But she runs her mouth to continue to put him in situations to get beat up publicly.
That's when you walking past the corner with her.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's
right corner.
That's what I feel like Ayesha Curry's doing. Like she's offering Steph Curry to the wolves. Like, what is he gonna do if Kendrick Perkins slaps his lady on the butt?
You gotta do something.
Nothing. What are he gonna do if Cam show up to his crib? Cam Newton show up to his crib like, yo, I'm taking your wife out and she ain't coming back till the next morning. How are you going to defend her honor? Shoot a 3? What are you going to do? Come off a pick and roll?
In the house,
bro.
You said he was a shooter.
No, he's a jump shooter. You know what I'm saying? I just don't trust. I don't trust Ayesha Curry. She's on my people that I trust less than Donald Trump. I trust Donald Trump more than I trust Ayesha Curry right now.
Is it Cordell Stewart that was married to that chick Portia?
And he was giving chewies in the park.
And and the only thing I saw when she was on TV is when they were still married, and he wouldn't let her out the house. Come to find out, there's a reason why he wouldn't let her out the house.
Wow!
Because as soon as she got out the house, she rolled, started messing with everybody. Went to Hollywood.
Well, I don't think Cordell Stewart really even cared about her. Like everybody who knows about Cordell Stewart from the late 90s know that Cordell Stewart prefers the company of men. Everybody knows that. And so he married that promiscuous young lady for show. It was for hey, I'm not a homosexual. I really like women. But why don't you have any children by this woman?
He wasn't shooting the club up.
Why weren't you shooting the club up? There we go. So that's just pretty much that. So I don't trust Ayesha Curry. That's the moral of the story. What's the next topic?
Oh, that's a good question. So what's it, Wendy Williams' husband?
Oh, he about to get this alimony? Pay that man.
He trying to get a check.
Yo, pay that man. Pay that man. He sat there. He put up with your ugliness. He told you look good. He tried to inspire you to better yourself by getting breast implants and wearing wigs and getting your teeth done. He did everything to support Wendy Williams, and now she's upset and wants a divorce. Cut the check.
She needs to cut the check.
If it was vice versa, it'd be 1,000 women in the street singing, I'm not gonna cry. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. So what about my man? My man was a stay-at-home husband, man.
I mean, he did put in years though.
That's what I'm saying. Why you think Mary J. Blige gotta pay that money out, man? Ain't it ironic that Mary J. Blige gotta pay that money out to her stay-at-home husband after she sung the song I'm Not Gonna Cry? You know what I mean? Like, she's like the voice and face piece of Waiting to Exhale movement, #Me Too movement. And now you got to pay that alimony.
I mean, hey, it goes both ways.
Yeah, pay that money. Pay that man. That man washed the dishes. That man stayed at home and made sure you got home safe every night. Pay that man. Yeah. You know what I mean? You see Oprah don't have no problems with Stedman. She pay that man. She pay that man well. You don't even.
He just pop up every once in a while.
What do Stedman do for a living? You know what he is? He's Oprah's boy toy. And not in that sense. Because you know he's sleeping in the outhouse, and her and Gail sleep in the big house.
But I'm sure the outhouse is a lot better than most people's real houses.
Yeah, man. I mean, think about Nicole Simpson's outhouse on the property. Like she had like a whole it was like a. Or
was it the pool house? The outhouse is the bathroom.
Well, it was like the house, the smaller house on the property. You know what I'm saying? Like
the other house.
OJ was like, you can't live with me, but I can't live without you. So you'll live on the grounds. You know what I'm saying?
That's when you know you made it. When you started speaking about your house as like grounds.
Yeah, you'll sleep on the grounds.
You're not near me, but you're on the ground.
Yeah, I have access to you, but you're not in my bed. You know what I'm saying?
But I can walk to the other house.
But I could walk and knock on your door and key myself in when I choose to.
And remind you
that I can key myself in. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad, man. It's just sad, man. Pay that man. Cut that man a check, man.
So that's not a bitch move for a man to expect.
Bro,
support.
You let me slip up and leave my lady and marry and catch one of these women slipping like who getting a lot of money? Like, let me marry a Macy Gray or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And she's not the most attractive, but she got a bag. Like, I'll marry her and divorce her so quick and get
No,
out
you
of
can't divorce her so quick. You gotta do like 10 years.
No,
you gotta do a bid.
Janet Jackson got $500 million for 5 years and 5 months.
Well, Macy Gray is not a billionaire.
It's cool. All I need from Macy Gray is a couple hundred down. You know what I'm saying?
What about Jill Scott? She just got.
I'm not leaving Jill Scott, bro. Jill Scott gonna have to divorce me, bro. She gonna have to push the envelope too. Like, bro, you gotta roll. Nope.
That's long-term relationship.
This is till death do us part, Jilly from Philly. Nope. Staying right there with Jill. But I'll divorce Lauryn Hill. Yeah, I can't deal.
Yeah, I have a feeling she's crazy as hell.
That's not a feeling. This is fact. This is fact.
I mean, you never know once you really get to know somebody.
I think we really got to know her. You know what I'm saying? We knew what Wyclef. We found out what Wyclef knew all along.
That shit crazy.
That she's nuts.
But she's been living off that one album.
Well, they took all the money from her.
Well, she wasn't paying taxes, right?
No, she ain't write none of that stuff. She ain't arranged none of the music and none of that. She took credit for it, and those people came back and sued her for millions. $1 million.
Well, yep. She still get the show.
That's why she can't perform those songs. So, like when you go to a Lauryn Hill show, you ain't going to hear the stuff you want to hear. You going to hear a whole lot of malarkey. You going to hear stuff that wasn't even on the album that she wrote when she was 12. Like, Lauryn, what is this? I came here for X Factor. You singing existentialism. Like, get out of here with this. You know what I'm saying?
And she's going to be late.
She's definitely going to be late. And her voice going to be cracking. She's going to be dressed like a gypsy woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with none of it. Oh, now my female watchers is tuning in.
Oh, we let Erykah Badu dress like a gypsy woman.
Well, Erykah Badu dressed like a gypsy woman because she had that achievement work, and every person that she gave that work to, somehow or another they won. They got crazy, but they won. Like Common Sense ain't never been a hotter rapper than when he was dealing with her. Dre 3000, he wanted to sing songs, make hey ya, roses smell like poo poo.
That took him to a whole nother level.
What? Especially
he was living in a whole different dimension.
You know what I'm saying? Before he got with Erykah Badu, he was a Southern player listening Cadillac funky music. As soon as he gets with Erykah Badu, you are the prototype. I can't be mad. That's
you just wonder what it would do to you, huh?
Listen, man. This is just a disclaimer, ladies.
You have like 3-4 doctorates.
If that work is gonna have me like with a turban and wearing like fluffy pants and shoulder pads.
Yeah, but you're gonna be winning though.
But I'm gonna be $15 million richer. I want it. Mail it to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna hold on to it.
That gotta be like the priciest piece of future you can ever purchase.
Yeah, and listen, man. Erykah, listen, everybody that mess with Lauryn Hill, you in a bad state right now.
No, the Marleys is all right.
Who? Which one?
I thought it was, what was it, Ziggy?
What are you doing?
Oh, he living off of that Marley.
Last time you saw him, he got killed on Shotters. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
And she was
living a good life. She was
dealing with Rohan, the one who played football for University of Miami.
He's still good though.
And got cut.
He's still a Marley
in the league. Okay, sorry.
Y'all can drop the song and make some money, right?
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't cahoots with Lauryn Hill, your life is in shambles. I don't want nothing to do with Lauryn Hill and her anatomy. She can keep all of it. The chewy, the box, keep all of it. Keep all of it. But now that Jilly from Philly, oh yeah. Winner.
I don't know. The men she with don't seem to stick around.
That's because, Philly girls got that raunchiness about them, bro. Like
especially when they don't need you.
It take a different man to deal with a Philly chick, bro. You know what I mean? Because like I don't condone this, right? But you ever notice like Philly dudes don't think twice about knocking Philly chicks out? Like they don't think twice. Like
I don't condone.
I don't condone it neither. But
violence.
this is what I'm saying. Like we always raised by women, and when you get to that point where you about to hit a woman, like every man gets that voice in their ear, like, "Yo, bro, don't do it. Walk off." Even when she slapped you like 2-3 times, you like, just walk off, bro. Get away from her. But Philly chicks know how to edge it on to where like the voice be like, "Don't do it," and you be like, "Boy, you drawn." And then next thing you know, like,
just go ahead, Nick.
You know what I'm saying? And so it just take a different type of soldier, a full pedigree, dedicated soldier to be in a relationship with a Philly woman, bro. And then Jill Scott ain't no little woman, bro. You know what I mean? You can't be like 5'9" trying to tell Jill what to do. Jill been done put them hands on you, bro. And she probably get out on you. Like it won't be
like she know how to block.
At least she know how to block. Like you're not gonna just duff Jilly out. She gonna block.
She do look like a heavy-handed aunt you got. Like
she look like the aunt that beat you with her hand through your clothing and you still feel it. You know what I'm saying? You see Aunt Jill, you be like, "Whoa, Aunt Jill don't play. Let me get right away from Aunt Jill."
You got the aunts where you hear stories about, yo, back in the day she used to beat boys up.
Yeah. Back in the day, Aunt Jill used to knock on people's door and give them smoke right out here on 24th and Somerset. Yeah, man.
Well, Kevin Hunt about to get a bag and have to spend on this side chick.
Who? Who's that? The husband?
Yeah, Wendy Williams' husband.
I hope he do get a bag, and I hope he got the side chick pregnant, and I hope that
she is pregnant and she had the baby.
And I hope she looks good. I hope you didn't leave the crypt keeper to deal with Freddy Krueger.
Nah, she look better than Wendy though.
I mean, that's not saying much.
She regular. She regular.
She like regular, like Nene Leakes, because Nene Leakes is terrible.
Nah, she like regular.
Regular like who? Like Delicious, because Delicious is terrible from the neck up.
Nah, she regular like
Regular like who?
Like any regular chick walking down the street.
I mean, some regular chicks walking up and down the street be terrible. We gotta get we're trying to find out because we gotta get a category. Is she Ayesha Curry?
She's like a 7.5.
Ayesha Curry's about a 7.5.
Well, she is. Ayesha Curry is 7.5. Just chick like a 6.
All right, that's not saying much.
I mean,
yo, Ayesha Curry is really weak sauce though. Like I'm really like
that's not nice, man.
No, I'm really understanding why she don't get no attention. Like you see Ayesha Curry walking out the store dressed like Madea. What you gonna say to her? Excuse me,
have a good day, man.
Auntie, you dropped your lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna say to Ayesha?
I'm sorry, let me get the door for you, man.
Oh, excuse me, man. Is your son coming outside? Is this your son? This your mom? Oh, that's your husband. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like Ayesha Curry. When I look at Ayesha Curry, bro, Ayesha Curry is weak sauce.
But she's a good, wholesome woman.
Is she? Because she's begging for the attention of other men.
That's what I thought. I thought she was until a couple of days.
No, I never thought she was wholesome. I didn't think she was wholesome by the things that she used to tweet.
You was looking at tweets by Ayesha Curry?
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That was in a high moment.
The daughter got hella swag. So I thought maybe the apple didn't fall too far from the tree, but that
you must have got the swag from the pops. Huh?
Yeah, had to get all that swag from Steph. You know what I mean? She ain't getting enough from Ayesha. Ayesha is weak sauce, bro.
I mean,
no.
I mean, you
know
good wholesome women.
Good wholesome women. Just because you wholesome don't mean that you gotta be weak sauce. Megan Good is wholesome.
Dude,
she's not weak sauce.
Is she wholesome?
Yes.
She don't look like she's wholesome.
That's because she's not weak sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's because she don't look like she weak sauce. You know what I mean? Felicia Rashad at 70 years old.
Now she's wholesome and was not weak sauce.
And she was never weak sauce. Not never. Not ever.
Not today.
And not to look, to this day. You know what I'm saying? To this day. To I wish I had that dumb mask he had on. So to this day. Hold on, let me make sure my lips is actually no. To this day. Felicia's still tough.
I mean, she'll always have a special place in my heart.
Listen, she gonna have a special heart space in everybody's heart because she's not weak sauce, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But as a child, she was like the first thing you saw. He was like, "Yo,
I wish
she looked
what? She winner chicken dinner." You know what I'm saying? You know who else? Angela Bassett, like 65. Oh, she's not weak sauce. She's wholesome.
Yeah.
So why? You know what I'm saying? Debbie Allen, she's wholesome. She's not weak sauce.
What their mom look like? I mean, she old as hell
She's
now.
Probably awesome. In like 1914, she was probably like the baddest thing in that city. It ain't no way you put out these daughters who are like a lost gift to men. You put these two women out.
And they got good values. Like
what? Felicia Rashad is Muslim.
I'm just saying, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no way you created these gems, these icons to the world, and you're weak sauce. I thank Allah for her mother. Thank you, Mrs. Allen, wherever you're at. Good job.
Like the husband must have won a lot of on that one.
Who? Ahmad Rashad?
No, Felicia Rashad dad.
Oh, but for her last name, her real last name, not Rashad.
I'm just saying her real dad.
Oh, yeah. Listen, man. I bet you he worked in that coal mine every day to take care of that family. Come home to that woman. That's the result of achievement. Those are the results of achievement. You get achievement.
That's evidence of achievement.
You feel me? You make great kids who have left an imprint on the world.
Debbie Allen's still out there getting checked.
What? That's all I'm saying to you, bro. That's all I'm saying. Aisha Curry is weak sauce. I would say Jada Pinkett is wholesome, but we know she's not. Jada Pinkett is a slide.
I'm tired of her talking about
a roller, a jump.
I don't know that. I'm just tired of her talking.
We know that. She's close to 50, and some young boy that's 24 years old that beat her walls in. It didn't have.
How do we know that? We don't know that.
How do we know that? Because he talked about it on his Instagram.
He didn't. Oh, he said it.
You're the vet to my rookie, the chocolate chip to my cookie. What?
I mean, she's just a good family friend.
Really? Stop it. Just stop it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so that's the conclusion I come to. Aisha Curry is weak sauce, and that's it. So we got the finale of Game of Thrones coming up, man. You've been watching Thrones?
Yeah, let's talk about it when we come back.
All right.
You've been listening to Stay Talking Ish Radio Show.
That's right.
Big Bad Radio.
That's right.
We be back.
Speaking of the devil.
I really didn't do that, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Actually, I just picked a nice one. Oh, the live joint is.
Smoking weed in the streets without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle cruising through behind the waters. No welfare supporters. More conscious of the way we raise our daughters. Days is shorter.
Nights is colder. Feeling like life is over. These snakes strike like a cobra. It's elementary. They want us all going eventually. Without the garbage, we all have the top dollars. Designer robes. Kyrie Irving, and you just wasted a year without LeBron in the East, that you guys could have made a real run. Kyrie Irving and Brandon Hayward are the bane of that team.
Hayward ain't going nowhere.
Hayward stinks, bro.
They gonna have to give him all that max contract. They gonna have to give him all that money.
Like Hayward really stinks, bro.
Yeah, but he's gonna be rich as hell.
He is gonna be rich, but it's a stink rich. So it's like poo and rich, like poo rich.
Well, at least you're rich.
And you smell like poo.
Would it be worse to be broke and smell like poo?
I think it's worse to be broke, period. But if you're gonna be broke, don't smell like poo. You know what I mean? So the Dragon Queen is at King's Landing, -2 dragons.
Well,
I think somebody's ratting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a firm believer that somebody in Daenerys' camp is ratting. And I'm not saying that Varys ain't plotting, but somebody else ratted on her that day when Rhaegar got killed.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't no people from the north.
Yes, it is. I think Sansa's a rat, bro. I think Sansa. I think.
But she rather deal with Cersei than deal with Daenerys.
I think that she knows that Cersei's going to lose, but she rather see Jon Snow than Daenerys. But I really think part of the reason why she rather see Jon Snow is because she feels like she could have a voice with Jon Snow. She don't have no voice with Daenerys, bro.
I mean, that's true. But I don't think the North would bow down to her if she was on the throne anyway.
Who? They don't have no choice. The king in the North bent the knee.
I don't think they're gonna rock with it.
They ain't got no choice.
They all the way up north. Nobody want to come up there anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So you just you don't even have to be broken away from the Seven Kingdoms, and you still away from the Seven Kingdoms. Nobody comes to the North. You know what I'm saying? And usually, if someone comes to the North, someone's dying. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess the only thing that will happen, you have to pay that tax.
Yeah. What's your prediction for the end of games, man? For the end of Thrones, man. What's your prediction?
I don't know. Daenerys got to go.
No, I'm with Daenerys, bro. I'm with
She got some
Daenerys.
flaws in her personality.
I think everybody has flaws, but I think starting from the middle of last season, nobody has lost more than Daenerys. From starting from the middle of last season and now, she's lost 2 dragons.
I mean, she lost all her peoples.
She lost all the Dothraki,
Going.
half the Unsullied. She lost her best friend Missandei. She lost Jorah Mormont, the dude who used to knock her off from the First Sons. She left him back in Meereen.
He's still around. You could call him that.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, how do you think she's supposed to react to that? Like, is she supposed to deal with all that loss and be like, hey, none of this affects me?
But you ain't got to hate on Jon. She's a Jon hater.
I don't think she's a Jon hater. I think that she understands that if Jon comes out and says who he is, she has to bend the knee to Jon. It's in her blood. She has to bend the knee to him.
Well, everybody gonna know now.
Yeah, thanks to Rat and Sansa.
Well, you knew she was going to say something.
Yo,
As soon as she said, "Oh yeah, I agree."
I used to feel bad for Sansa, but I'm gonna be honest. Like I hope that Sansa gets burned at the stake, just like
Nah, she conniving, but she'll be around.
Nah, she needs to go. Her, Cersei, they all need to go. Let Daenerys rule the 7 kingdoms. Let Jon Snow go back to the north with the wildlings, and let's just forget any of this ever happened.
I heard a theory that Jaime going back to kill his sister.
I mean, I hope that Jaime does kill his sister. I know that sounds crazy, hoping that a man kills his sister. But I mean,
She gotta go.
you'd rather your sister die at your hands than somebody feed her to a dragon. You know what I'm saying? And yo, what's up, Brody? And you know for good and for sure, if Daenerys gets the chance, Drogon's gonna dine on Cersei.
Why don't she just burn all the motherfuckers up? We get this shit over with.
I mean, I think the smarter plot for her, period, would have been to take King's Landing and then send her armies to the north. Because that would have been an easy fight. Soon as she get to King's Landing, let the three dragons just kill everybody, kill all the troops, kill Cersei, kill Jaime, kill everybody that opposes you.
Pretty much everybody.
Fill the King's Landing with your people and your soldiers. Make everybody bow and bend the knee. Then send everybody north to fight the Great War. Watch them all die at the Night King's hands. Arya does some ninja gating and stabs the Night King. Daenerys rules the Seven Kingdoms, marries the king in the north. The end.
So what happens if what you think Arya gonna do for the rest of the show?
I think Arya.
Who else you gonna kill?
I don't know, man. At this point, I didn't have Arya killing the Night King, so at this point, Arya could mess around and kill Daenerys. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know. I think the writers of the show have went so far left from the book. Like this season has been terrible. Just in regards to like the writing of it, it's been terrible. It's been terrible.
I think, they're doing what they do to rush and
they didn't have to rush. This could have just been 10 episodes that was an hour long and push it through. Why you so in a rush to get this over with? Like y'all totally robbed the Night King of his just due. Y'all totally robbed Bran Stark of his just due. Like we still don't know what Bran Stark does. We still don't know why the Night King was doing what he was doing.
Yeah, that's true. You just coming up there to fuck some shit up.
Like is he just that pure evil? Like the Night King was like, look, I don't really have no motive, but I just figured I would just chase everybody down and murder them. Like I don't have no motive though. Like, what's your end game?
I was just running.
Yeah, I was running. You know what I'm saying?
I was killing.
Yeah. Night King, what's your end game? End game? I didn't think that far.
Just kill everybody.
Just kill. And then do this.
That's the bullshit. That is the bullshit.
Yeah, man.
So Jaime ran off on the girl.
Yo, Jaime is homosexual. Because if you can get aroused by Brienne of Tarth, you don't like women. Even when they started kissing, I'm like, Jaime, that is a man.
That's not a man. That is a woman. You should
That's
treat her
built like a man.
But she's a woman. She has the right parts.
But she doesn't have the right personality. Like when she come around, it's like, yo, Brienne. You don't just walk up and say, "Huh, my lady." Yo, Brienne. What's up, though?
No, is that the real reason why he ran off? He was like, yo, I can't do this shit.
He probably realized, like, this ogre, I got to get away from him.
Mm-hmm. So you said Daenerys going to be on the throne?
Yeah, I got Daenerys on the throne, bro.
I'm not, like, they're going to be weak. Like, I have a feeling it's just going to be the end. You see somebody sitting on the throne, and that's going to be it.
Nah, I think they got to fast forward some years down the line. Just because they, you know what I mean? I don't know what they're going to do. All of it's goofy, man.
What is it, 2 episodes left?
2 episodes left starting this Sunday.
Oh, you're going to be locked in.
I probably will do my best to be locked in.
Mm-hmm. So now,
yeah.
What else you got, man?
For real, you know, just want to say Ramadan Kareem to all the Muslims, man. You can keep it real, man. I don't really have nothing.
Yo, did you see the what is it, comedian actor Jackie Long?
Who's that?
Some black dude.
Okay. But
apparently he owes 50 Cent some money too.
Oh,
have you seen the latest shit with 50?
No, man, I can't pay attention to 50, man.
Apparently, everybody owes 50 Cent money.
I believe it.
And of course, he snitched on Instagram.
Yeah, of course he is. See, this is the thing with me and 50 Cent, man. At the end of the day, 50 Cent will always be revered as a rat to me. And so it's tough for me to even pay attention to 50 because it's like he gonna get right back to the rat. He gonna start talking that crazy stuff and you was just out here ratting 13 years ago.
But he figured he made good music, so he would let him go.
I don't know if his music good. Like I listened to it, but I never bought no albums because he was a rat.
Well, I mean, somebody gave him enough money. He like Power though. He produces a good television show.
That's facts. That's facts. Because he an actor, so acting's his thing.
Rats are good actors?
Yeah, act like they your man. Act like they not going to rat. Just so they can rat.
Put on it at the end. They're going to rap.
Facts. Big facts. Big facts. So, Gus, let's take a music break, man.
Gotcha.
Gus, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting tired. I'm about to pass out. Not pass out, but doze off. But I'm definitely coming down tomorrow so we can record. What was I about to say? Just find out what time we need to be there. Because I would preferably like to be there